Hey guys, new update on the e-bike. Not really an update, but unfortunately my last recording just deleted. But this is the update. I was checking the batteries over time, the voltage, just the resting voltage, and I suspected there was something wrong with the batteries because I was getting pretty bad range on on the bike, and just the resting voltage itself, there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with the bike, and this, of course, is not under load of any kind. There's less than a zero point 0.1 volt variance and no voltage drop over that 6 day, 7 day period right there. So I seem on periphery, the batteries seem to be fine, but this is not under load. So what I could have done is I could have just charged each battery pack up individually to see what the charge is. Uh, so it would give it like a 2 amp charging load to see what the charge is. But that would mean that I actually have to discharge it when I store it again, and I really don't want to go outside to do that. So I think this is okay for now. Um, anyway, so I really wanted to start an e-motorcycle series, but unfortunately that's not gonna happen at this point. And so I'm just gonna fix up this bike. You can see by the fairings that, obviously this is a little shot. It's a little far away. From far away, it looks decent, but when you go up close, you can tell that it's made of bits of plastic, duct tape, random pieces of leather, random pieces colorings. Just very random and very duct tape-ish and not very polished at all. And also, some of the frame needs to be painted. As you can see, that yellow strip right there at the bottom tube, that should be painted. So I'm gonna try spiff up this bike a little bit, make it actual over the winter an actual professional looking fairing out of either a very soft, supple wood or something like that to make it look a little bit nicer, more professional. Since I'm not going to build an e-motorcycle at this point. And in the next picture is what I wanted to do with the e-motorcycle design. And okay, this is a drawing in paint. Obviously, it won't look like this, but this is what I envisioned. I wanted to make an e-motorcycle with an extended wheel. I'm not sure what they call it. There's a word. There's a term for it. Anyway, we want to move the wheel back a little bit so that is an extended wheel. Obviously prevent wheelies, but it'll also give you more room for the battery. And I think the battery size is extremely important in this case. So traditionally, that red polygon or parallelogram, that's kind of where manufacturers put their batteries. And the design of the bike, the cosmetics, and also the subframe and swing arm design is very much modeled after a traditional motorcycle, from the likes of Zero, the likes of Energica, the likes of Lightning, the three major OEMs, e-bikes or e-motorcycle makers. And that's fine. Obviously people like that look, but I wanted to make a more, and there's already people that do this, but I don't think I've seen one with an extended wheelbase yet, where the rear wheel is extended. Let's just say about a foot, maybe even a foot and a half, so that you can put a bigger battery in there. So imagine a motorcycle with a 30 kilowatt hour battery, right? That would be pretty damn cool, right? And that would give you quite a lot of range at a reasonable speed. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to actually make a e-motorcycle that's registered and titled here in Wisconsin as a self-made motorcycle with an extended wheelbase and a futuristic looking design that's not like a traditional sports bike design. As you can see, the red parallelogram, I will have about double the space for batteries in this design. So right now, I think the biggest battery is like 22, so now it'll be 30, like 40. Anyway, that's the update.